Well, pleasure to have you down here for our Festival of Watch event.
Ah, the Festival of Watches at Maddaloni Jewelers.
Exactly. So tell me now about your line.
Well, the name of my line, you should know, is Cuervo Y Sobrinos, which means Cuervo is the family name, y Sobrinos and nephews.
Okay.
And Cuervo Sobrinos is a brand that originated with a retail jewelry store back in 1882.
Wow. And where was this?
In Havana, Cuba.
Really?
Really?
Not Switzerland, not any.
No, it began in Havana, Cuba, and again began as a retail jewelry store. And they started with a dream. Their dream was to become the destination jeweler in Havana. This at a time when anyone who traveled to the Caribbean went to Cuba. They didn't go to St. John's or St. Martin or St. Thomas. They went to Cuba. You went to Cuba for relaxation, for adventure, for whatever. It was the pearl of the Caribbean. And in a very short period of time, within 20 years after establishing their business, not only did they become the destination store in Cuba, but they opened a factory in France to produce their own jewelry and opened a factory in Switzerland to produce their own watch brand.
Okay.
Hence,
let's talk about the line a little bit.
I'd be happy to.
Please.
Cuervo Sobrino, of course, you think of Cuba, you think of cigars. You think of Switzerland, you think of chocolate or banks. Out of Cuba, you think of cigars. Each one of our watch brands is broken up into family groups, and they're named after great cigar cuts.
Really?
So we have the Robusto. This is what we call a tri-calendar or month-day-date Luna moon phase. It's one of our most popular selling watches.
What is the price point on this?
In the 18-karat gold, as you see it, it retails for $12,950. We also make it in steel at $4,900.
Okay.
It's one of our more popular pieces.
And more affordable.
And more affordable, exactly. And to the extent that all of our watches are named after these great cigar cuts.
Okay, any other one that you want to highlight today?
Oh, I'll be happy to, but I just wanted to show you something a little different. Every one of our watches is actually packaged in a working humidor.
Working!
A working humidor.
Wow.
The watch liner comes out.